Assalamu alaikum, grade 3. How are you? Hope so fine, everyone. This is the summary video for today lesson. Let's start. Subject Science Learner Book, Class 3, Unit 1, Looking After Plants, Lesson 1.3 and 1.4. We are revising yesterday in the last lecture. We finished 1.1 and 1.2. So today, lesson 1.3 and 1.4. Learner book, page 10 to 13. Page number 10, 11, 12, 13. And homework, revise your classwork. So let's start MCQ session. Which of these is an important function of the roots of a plant? Which of these is an important function of the roots of a plant? So we have four options: to absorb oxygen from the atmosphere, to absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, or to absorb water and mineral from the soil, or the last option, all of these. So what do you think? To absorb water, important function of the roots absorb what? Absorb water and mineral from the soil. The main function of the root: absorb water and mineral from the soil, not oxygen and carbon dioxide from atmosphere. Roots absorbing water from the soil. So option correct, C correct. Putting the plant in the bigger pot will allow the roots what? This is from lesson 1.3. If you putting your plant in a bigger pot will allow the roots what? Spread out or to die. You know it, if you put in a bigger pot, if you put our plant in a bigger pot, it's easy to grow and spread out, not die. Okay, not die. If you put smaller pot, then it will not grow well and die. So for a bigger pot, to spread out. So the exact answer, to spread out. Option 3, the roots are really close together. Yes, and cannot dash water well. Cannot work. Breathe, breathe, or breath, drink, absorb, or none of these. What happened to the roots? If in a smaller pot, they are really close together and cannot dash drink water well, cannot breathe water well, or cannot absorb water well. Yes, absolutely. Absorb. Okay, cannot absorb water well. So this one our correct answer. Next question. True false. I think plant grow more slowly when it is warm. Is it true or false? Plant grow more slowly. No, more quickly. Plants need warm place. If plant in a warm place, so it can grow quickly, not slowly. So we can say this one false. Plants grow more quickly when it is warm. Yes, this is the correct line. When plant at a warm place, it can grow quickly. Yes, this one statement true. So we write here true. Like this, plants die when they get too cold or too hot. What do you think? Plant die when they get too cold or too hot. According to your lesson 1.3 and 1.4, you learn this. If we put our plant in too cold place or too hot place, it will not survive. Okay, it will die. So this one also true. A desert has normal temperature. What do you think? In a desert, we have normal temperature like in Taif, or Taif is a desert place. No, a desert has not normal temperature, hot temperature. Okay, high temperature you can say. So this statement is not true. This one false. Or we can write no. A desert hasn't normal temperature. Taif is the hottest place in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. What do you think? Taif is the hottest place in Saudi Arabia? Obviously, no, no, never. Taif is not a hottest place. even not hot place, you can write no. Okay. Next question. Read the temperature on this thermometer. You also done this before this. Okay, read the temperature on these thermometers. The first one has been done for you, like this one. Temperature 21 centigrade or Celsius. You can see the this liquid inside. This liquid where stop, it's showing us temperature of that place. Like this one 20 21 here. Okay, the small bar 21. Like this temperature for this one, we need to find, and this one minus 10, this one 0, this one plus 10, and then go on. Okay, this one mean in it's a cold place or snowy place. So from here to go up, it's mean normal. Okay, or a starting warm place. This is warm place. Okay, 20. This one showing us 20 Celsius or 20 degree. uh, this one showing us at exactly 10. Yes, you can write 10. Okay, in the next slide, temperature for this one 10, 12, 13, 14, I think 14 or 15. Yes, 15. 15, little bit above from the second bar. We have bar here. Okay, each bar showing us 2 2, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So this one in the center of 14 and 16, so it's 15. So this one showing us temperature 10, 11, and 12. So we write here 12. What about this one? 20 and 22 or 21, 22. Yes. And this one showing us the temperature less than 20, it's 18. Yes. So we write here 18. Also less than 10, less than 10. More than 0, 0, 2, 4. So we write here 4. And this one also both same. So we write here in 4. No, little bit down. So we write 3. Now we have a question from your activity book 1.3 and 1.4. Why do plants sometimes need to be moved to a bigger pot? You know this, why we are moving plant to a bigger pot. You know, in small pot, plant cannot spread out easily. So you can write here, because the root cannot absorb enough water. At small pot or less place, plant cannot absorb enough water because the roots cannot absorb enough water. What happens when a plants get too hot? It will die. If get too hot or too cold, in both in both uh, in both region, plant cannot well, it cannot grow well, and it will die. A plant begin to wilt in hot place, begin to wilt, and eventually die. Or you can write an easy word, it will die if it gets too hot. If it gets too hot, it will die. Okay, everyone, just revise your classwork. Just revise your classwork. You have a homework sheet. I yesterday sent today. No, I'm sorry. I sent it in my WhatsApp group and also on school website. Okay, revise your classwork and complete your worksheet. Okay, homework sheet. I will send it. Also your activity book. Also from your activity book, try to complete all the lessons. Okay, from 1 to 5. It's been unit 1. You just in this quarter complete unit 1. Okay, everyone, take care. Assalamu alaikum.